Hello, today I'm going to show you how to fix the red light error on your Epson printer. In this case it's the XP-2100 Wi-Fi printer. And if you have the red light error, that means the red lights on your printer are always blinking, always flashing, and you cannot use your printer as well because the lifespan of it called by Epson, is done, is finished, and you have to replace this printer like that Epson want. Then, of course, you can replace that printer with a new one. But I think it is much better for your pocket, for your wallet, for the nature, and for your daily routine that you will continue to print on your Epson printer. In this case, the XP-2100 series printer. And there it is. INKCHIP.net gives us a solution for that. We have to download first on the inkchip.net homepage. We have to download the inkchip adjustment program. And if we start this, and of course we have to connect the Epson printer with our computer system. That means we need a printer USB cable, which is on the back side of the Epson printer, and we connect the other side of that cable into our computer system. Most of the time it's in USB-A port. Then, of course, you can run the inkchip adjustment program and go to wasting counters. Of course, this is a server thing. You can make a deep clean of your printer, get information, or can test it. So let's go to wasting counter. We are go and read now the wasting counter out. That means someday in the future or right now, if you have the red light prop, someday there is an end point for your printer, which Epson is dictating. Why this should performed by Epson? Inside your printer there is a sponge, and this sponge will there will drop ink over the time into it, and maybe some time in the future it is so full with ink that it cannot store any more ink into it. And of course, if you perform then printing, continue printing, it will be overfilled, and then you have ink on your desktop. Okay, this is the fact, yeah. But Epson says this is only after approximately 3 or 5 years of using that printer. But there is a big lifespan left out of my time. And for this, because of your wallet, because of the nature and so on, we can unlock this. We can reset this with the help of inkchip.net. Okay, let's go back to the inkchip adjustment program. Drop down menu, XP-2100 series, while connected. We can choose it and we can read the wasting counter. If you see now, there is the counter is not okay, because the counter on your printer is bad, then you go the next thing to reset the wasting counter. Okay, that is the first step. You have to read the wasting counter out. Then you can see, in my case it's okay, but in your case, if you have the red light error, there should be a not okay printer, a not okay counter, and then we can reset that. Okay, so how we can reset that? In the same program, inkchip adjustment program, we go to reset wasting counter, and then we should input the reset wasting key. Now we have to buy on the inkchip.net homepage one key to unlock your printer, or you can buy 3 keys or 5 keys because this is cheaper in total. And after this, inkchip.net will send you a long key for that. We can flash the firmware of our Epson printer with that. And then we have reset them. Really cool and easy. And good for your pocket, good for the nature too. And then it is time to get the key from inkchip.com. Then we enter the key into the system, and then Job's done. We read out the wasting cutter. After this, we have to reboot our printer, and our printer will be ready for work again. That's really cool. That's easy as you can see. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you on my channel soon.